Poor Noel was rescued by Stray Dog Support Inc. About a week ago, this tiny puppy was taking his last breath on the streets. He had been hit by a car days before and no one stopped to help him. Thankfully, a local animal advocate, Megha Chakraborti, was on her way home when she saw him. Like me, her heart sank and she knew she could not leave him there, so she called me asking for help. I was not going to let this baby die like this, so we told her to pick him up and take him home. We named him Noel because he is our little Christmas baby and we think he is only months old. He went to the vet to get his leg checked and cleaned and dressed. Because of his injury, we have now engaged a Paravet who will come and treat his leg daily for at least the next 2 weeks. He also got dewormed because his belly was just full of them and they were making him sick, so he will get a second dose in 21 days. Thankfully, he has already started eating some food. The vet does not want to amputate at this stage because he wants to try and save his leg, plus he is so deydrated, very underweight and malnourished. We will get more x-rays done and assess him again in 2 weeks. But here is the surprise. I was made aware that Noel had a sibling left on the street who was also sick and tiny. I knew that leaving her there alone was not an option, so we immediately had her also picked up and brought back to the same foster. Now Noel and Happy, which is what we named her, are rescued together and now have each other. His brother and sister are clearly bonded, and you could see how much Noel and Happy were just so happy to be back together. Just like Noel, Happy is so tiny, and watching her eat her first good meal brought tears to our eyes because she was starving. Happy also has worms and we will get her treated tomorrow in addition to liver medication, immunity boosters, calcium and vitamins. She was so scared when she was rescued and she was just so relieved to see her brother, and they curled up next to each other and had their first peaceful sleep together ever. So welcome Happy into the SDS family. You are now safe and loved too. If anyone would like to help with their medical care and food and bedding, we would really appreciate it. Thank you Megha Chakraborti for being their champion. Please support Stray Dog Support Inc.